blog that is called Music Life Challenge, and basically what it is I receive an artist that I'm supposed to research for an entire week, and then at the end of the week I have to do a blog or a video blog or a response to the different videos or songs that I got. For this week, I got the artist Stromae, who is a French artist. Yay! And I received 3 different song requests, and some of them I'm not able to pronounce, but I did watch an interview where the actual artist himself, Stromae, said that you can pronounce his name however you want, and especially those who know English. So I'm going to call him Stromae. The 3 videos that I was recommended were Papa, Carmen, and Formidable. I'm going to say it the English way, I'm sorry. Just only out of respect, like I don't want to butcher the French language. So Papa was really good. It was about a son who's basically being ignored by his father. There was no real presence or influence by a mother that I saw in any way. But regardless, it's still just as unfortunate as any other situation anyways. But it was a son being ignored by his father, and it was a real life situation that that is happening more and more often. And the video was actually very beautiful. The son didn't really communicate with his father, didn't really know how, and eventually he found his voice through dance. And the choreography was really great. But at the end of the video, it showed that it really didn't matter because the father still didn't. He had like a very tiny response to the son's dancing, and at the very end, the son just ended up just like his father, kind of just not there emotionally, and really quiet and still. Anyways, the next video was Carmen, and Carmen was, I thought, really clever, of course. Carmen, the beginning of the video bases the beat or the rhythm off of the opera, which I thought was pretty interesting because that's an opera that underlines tragedy, and I thought that was very clever because the video actually has to do with social media, especially Twitter, and it was basically a video saying that Twitter is a giant. It can become bigger than it really is, depending on how much attention you give it and how much you feed it. I use quotation marks a lot. But anyways, it was a really cool concept. This video was more based off of an art form, which was pretty cool. It was more cartoony, but the message was very clear. Again, you didn't really have to understand French to understand the message that it was trying to pull across, which I really enjoy and I appreciate that. And the last video I had to look up was Formidable. Obviously, it's like formidable. I don't know French. But it basically means wonderful, and it was actually really raw, powerful, and amazing. Probably my favorite out of the 3. And it was just Stromae. He actually got out into the streets, and he just felt so, I guess, bad that he didn't matter. It didn't matter who was walking by or what was going on. He had to let it out. And I love throughout all 3 of these songs, there was no filter. He said exactly what he wanted to say, or at least the English translation was very straightforward, which I loved because most artists, they use imagery and metaphors and similes throughout their writing. No, he did that mostly with his videos.